Into night 5 we go. Okay. We prepared for that. We did not prepare for that. Holy cow. That's actually... It's going to be very unfortunate. Oh, and it's the doubles this turn? We've already made it to the doubles, eh? Okay, so you're just going to need... You're going to need help, but we might as well do what we can over here. And then we're going to reinforce this way. Now here's where things get messy. Oh, I didn't even check. Does Shantala have boom? Please tell me. Oh, no boom. Alright, that makes momentum very uninteresting. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Okay, I'm gonna move some. So this is in melee range. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna take whatever this guy can dish out, I guess. And then over here... Let's just do that. We got some kills. I can't be too angry at that. Second one being a crit feels pretty good. Although not getting the kill there is rough. We spread some good. So I think this guy will die and then pass along his poison and snare to that. That's why I did that there. But we'll see. These runners better all disappear at the hands of our ballista. Okay, that's a thing. That range guy hits like a ton of bricks. It's going to make this a little tricky. Okay, you're going to get taken care of, or we're going to lose. We don't really... There's no kind of in the middle ground there. Yep, he's in the danger zone, that's for sure. I think I will... I think I'm gonna run and do a death ray. Down to one shot and in a good position for that to happen, I feel like. I don't think I realized how bad this sensor placement was on this side. It's pretty bad. Please don't die. That could be death. Okay, maybe saved by... Alright, good target selection there. I don't think I can afford to finish them off, though. I'm burning through mana, something fierce over here. The saddest crossbow in the West here. What can I say? No line of sight because of him. I do find it weird the way you cannot have line of sight from something that you can't see. There's something intuitively funky about that, but... Gonna try and kind of hang out on the outskirts here, because I think we're gonna have a hard time. If we lose Shantala, I think it's all over. Like the jig is up, so to speak. So to that end, I think we need to be extra careful, unfortunately. As long as the mage keeps buffing folks, that's something. I'm thinking about trying to do a runaround to get there on Stefan. But I don't know that we have the equipment to make it happen. Oh, technically we could do the run now, but we're one action point short. Okay. I'm just gonna keep clearing out this side, I think. Maybe I'll run over here and taunt, bait something out of them. I have one action point to move out of the way, but can I get anything? No. Okay, so I can move up though. Oh boy, this is... Okay, I'm moving you over this way, taking a bit of a risk. Actually, with my last action point, what if I... Yeah, I think this is safe. So if I move to here, can I escape? Not really. This is the closest I can move, I think. Which gets me 2 kills on things that are already dead, but... we just gotta do what we gotta do. This side is looking pretty doomed. Unless the, unless we have an absolute miracle of a barrage from the ballistas, I think we're in deep. We need some multi-hit for sure. Well, we left nothing in the tank on that one. That splitter is an absolute monster. Going all that way out of their way. Okay. Hit points are thinning. I'm doing this so that I can see what the safe boundary looks like and if I can get there. I think you're probably the one that's extending it the furthest out that way. Alright, well, we might take a hit. Trying to get myself a little bit of a retreat in while also not getting Shantala killed. Good luck, ballistas. It's a good thing you can't propagate on yourself. That's all I have to say on that one. I think I gotta do that to be safe. 112. Nobody took out that guy. You know, Bear, I don't like the aesthetic of it. That's the simple truth of it. It looks bad. It's very twitchy. Here, I'll enable it for a second. Oh, actually, so they got rid of the twitchiness. When did they patch that in? Or out, as the case may be. Oh, nice. Well, that's cool. No more death ray, so I guess that's not too advantageous. Three movement, 2. Okay, I gotta be a little careful here. Yeah, maybe I'll have to give that a try for my next stream. I mean, I could do it now, but I'm a little, I don't know. For some reason I'm attached to the way that I currently play, which is probably not good for business. I guess getting rid of these two guys is probably for the best. We'll armor up, and then I think we're gonna need some help over here. Actually, I wonder, can we get anything? No, not this turn. So we'll shift over after I do what I can. Let's move one less so we can get the shot in there. They all feel a little rough, Nico. But yeah, we're doing kind of okay. Oh, I forgot all about this guy though, didn't I? I can do it by putting Stefan in a great deal of danger. I don't think I can do that. I should have figured that out sooner, unfortunately. I think it is, it's too late to get that guy. So we'll get that guy instead, and then if he hits anything, we'll probably be in a bad way. Yeah, it is Bear. We got 2 hit points left. That's tons, right? That's our ballistas getting beat on, though. All right. Revenge. Four is our maximum movement. That's not great. I think we just kill archers because they're the most likely to ruin our fun. Yeah, I think we'll be okay there. But we're gonna take a walloping here for sure. I don't think 2 crits from that's going to be enough to take him out. Nope, no dice. All right. I'm going to move over like this. Actually, I think I move to here. Blow you up. Do that just to try and protect. Even if just ever so slightly. Alright. I think we did what we could. Did I forget about that guy? Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I think we survived. We haven't lost anything of value except for our nightly reward, which is, that's not nothing, but I think I forgot about that guy. Out of movement? Yeah, looks that way. Do that to spread some contagion. Alright, you have 2 hit points left. What are you gonna do about it? Clears the board. What an absolute champion Shantala is. Oh, there goes a ballista. So that's the second night I think we've lost exactly 1 ballista, but we're getting a bit wasted here. I don't think you're going to be able to come into this. This is a bit too much bedlam. Let's see. I guess we'll start here with this isolated target. Hey, Angel, welcome to the stream. Gosh, my favorite build is Poison. I just think it's super fun. I have a lot of fun with Poison builds. I feel like they're strong, they feel really good. Alright, that will be... But yeah, I think the strongest build is hand crossbow. That's my not so unpopular opinion. I think generally it is agreed upon to be pretty solid. But yeah, I think this is getting... We're having a hard time stemming the onslaught at the moment. That'll at least slow some folks down. You're not going to do anything because you have 2 hit points left. We're definitely going to lose this house now. Let's move you here. And you can't move, so we'll just do that. I really like two-handed hammer, but I don't think it has great capacity for being amazing. The house did not fall. I think we just lost... No, I don't think we lost a ballista there. But... I think we just need to take out these archers. What's your opportunism stacked up to? 48? That's pretty good. I don't think there's any way we have you come in that is not immediately fatal. I'm just eyeing that archer right now. Yeah, Yoba. There was a world in which that might have been part of my strategy on this build, because the crit power bully builds are super cool. But I don't think that's what we have in the cards for this run. I think we're just dead on this run. So if I move you in, you probably get sniped by the archer and die. I don't think that's part of my quality world, so we'll do that. Lose the house, unfortunately. Oh, the splitters don't do damage to structures when they attack. That's fascinating. I didn't know that. Okay, this is the turn where we're going to clean up. I've decided. All right, let's get here, get the momentum hit. Let's see, so I think we have to do that, then we can hopefully two-shot this guy, and hopefully two-shot this guy. I'm going to try and take the hits here. Yep. All right, so. Was it good? No. Was it... We didn't lose any structures. We lost 294 hit points. We got the minimum amount of goodies back. We lost a ballista here and a ballista here. We lost 2 ballistas last night. Ooh, that's all we get before our scavenging camps? Dang. Studs got 2 levels up. Mad respect. Volatile is an easy get, and Initiator would have been good just because of how bad we were doing on things, but I think Mana Collector is the play there. Can I get a multi-hit? I'll roll for it. Propagation damage is not multi-hit. Shantala has no hit points. That's not what we were looking for. We need inertia for the movement, but I think we're going to have to spend most of our gold trying to get our people healed up, which is not great for business. Getting it from 3 sides, we have 3 people who are barely able to hang on for dear life. I think this run, the biggest thing that's going on here is like I'm trying too hard to force builds that aren't coming together, unfortunately. All right, so we need a temple. There's no way around that. I think we need to pick up the... Oh man, do we need to pick up that heal as well? How much do we get out of this? You have 184. We're currently healing for 75. Big oof. I think we have to do that. And I think I need to upgrade that. Wow. All right, that's just to stay in the game. I don't think we could have gone in with a bunch of injured people and stood a snowball's chance in anywhere. Always good to see runners, though. That helps. I can afford a single slow trap. What a gift. How's our mana looking? It's not great. This may be the attrition to oblivion round. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can afford to buy there. We can heal up this house so maybe we don't lose it. How many ballista do we currently... How many ballista have we managed to get to? We're at 22 of 40. Wow, you can really build a lot of ballista. That's for sure. But I guess there's no reason not to get this going. We've had really bad RNG on placement of the torches. Maybe we get lucky this time. Night 6. Here we go. Looks quite bad. Boomers might be okay. Boomers is one of those ones that might be okay until it's not okay. To quote Yoda or something. I'm doing this one first, even though it's further away from the action, just because we don't want... The wizard is more dangerous to me than the other one. The melee we can kite around a little bit, I think. And I think I'm going to come up here, and this one's going to have to get dealt with that way. That's the whole turn. Man, those first turns are rough. The Guardians are just going to create some very high health targets because we don't have good capacity for sniping them out. Can you make it there? You can with run. Okay. So we need 4 actions so we can spend 3. That was the wrong skill. Oh, we need 1 for run though, so we need 5. Okay. Just to be on the safe side. But not having boom on Shantala, I think, is going to be pretty doomed. I miss our boom momentum person. And then over here, that's all you can get because of the sensor? Oh, and I'm next to a sensor right now. So I'm in real danger of, if I take one step. Nope, I can't get there. Right, is there any way that I can get there? Can I? Oh yeah, these guys block vision. Add that to the list of obnoxiousnesses that they purvey. So if I do this, I end up with 3 movement here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be 1 short no matter what I do, I think. How did I not get the kill on this first one? I don't know how I'm going to get that one. I'm also relying on this corner to kind of self-handle things, and I don't think that's going to be very likely either. This is tricky. I'm completely ignoring the side. I think that's gonna kill us. Oh, 178. The end is in sight, but closest thing that I have to a way to get multiple kills at once. Really? Can't get there? Alright, we'll do that. And then over here, just pray. Kind of expected this guy to take a bit more damage there. Remember what I said about being able to kite this guy? I think it's kind of going to be the opposite. I think I'm going to get stunned here. Yep. If I do that, I get stunned. So I think I need to go the long way around. I don't think I can get to that boomer because of sensor placement. This guy's just going to die on his own. I think that's fine. I could move to like here and try it. No, there's no way around it, I think. Maybe I come here and move all the way up like this and hope that he can't get there. I should have counted that, but okay, this side does need attending to. So we've done that. The runners may go right past everything because they're gonna like run to all the way here. Yeah, I don't think I can ignore them. Just soften some folks up. All right. Can't help but notice, one, how squishy our momentum character is. And two, how ruined we are on that far side. God, I still don't get there. Holy cow. Okay, Boomer, you're not moving. I don't know if I'm killing you, but you're not going anywhere. Okay, good enough. Vision isn't great here. I guess I'll just kill you. I'm spending the mana because we can't take it with us. Okay, time to retreat in and pray. These bats should all get sorted on their own, I think. Okay, so we're not completely doomed at the moment. Ever increasingly slightly doomed, but not completely doomed. I think this side is pretty bad. Let's see, get you and you. They're going all the way by, so it's now or never. And then we'll use one of those. How far are you moving? Okay, so you're currently not getting adjacent to anything, so that's great. We'll do two of those and just hope that that does what needs to happen. Still haven't gotten this dang hammer brother done. If I move to here next turn, I can get it. Too much movement there. Get rid of you, move back, and just defend there. And now... seems like we should have some pretty solid death rays here. This guy needs to go. Do that to reduce panic. Okay. Human crossbow doing some work there. We're definitely going to take some building hits here, though. Oh, how'd I miss that one? Okay, not good, not good. Let's start with this guy, see if we can get a chain reaction. Yeah, Camille, I think there's some potential for this strategy. I've not sussed out all the details quite yet, but that's part of the fun. I think we also got some pretty bad RNG on the on some of our early waves. So I'm not ready to call it a complete failure. But I think that this run is probably just a matter of time before we succumb to the fact that we are outclassed and not prepared. That was the wrong skill. That doesn't help anybody. When you click the wrong button in the worst possible moment. So let's see. Need that one to kind of go big here. I like that, Stefan. Very, very solid. But I think I recognize it, but there's not much to do about it but to play through. I'm still kind of torn about the ballista, though. I know we didn't do a great job building them up, but it just feels like it feels like they just don't feel that impactful. But maybe that's just me. Let's see. So we can jump over this, which is not fantastic. Like, we've obviously had better runs without, but that's a solid observation. Let's see. Get rid of you. Oh, we're out of mana? No, we're short now. Oh, we've used our 2 shocking touches. That's what's going on here. I was like, what happened? Okay, so let's see. So Just gonna get rid of some of the big boys, I think. Okay, we'll cozy up to that wall, and then over here... Okay, this guy's not dead, so we'll do that. The boomer must go, though, I think. Well, it's not moving, so it's not terrible. I need to be a little careful here with where I leave myself. Let's do that and hope that we get both the propagates. Just get rid of that guardian so you can't buff anybody up. Ignoring this corner here, though. So we're going to lose everything there. Somebody's chewing 13 hit points on our momentum character. Yep. It's a little rough. They've really dodged death, though, I will say, to their credit. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to get caught by this guy. Feels like it's on the horizon. That's a nice blaze, though. This may be the turn where we get stunned, which I wouldn't mind. It would be good to get a little bit of science in on exactly how that looks. I guess we can check it pretty easily. No, I think he's going to be one off from being able to stun us. Little hope remains. It's true. Nice hit. I should always be making sure that I move 2 between hits here. At a minimum. Ooh, didn't get the kill on that one. Wow. We may still die on that one, but what are you gonna do? Those lone 2 on-fire ballistas. So yes, Camille, if you haven't watched much of my content, this particular run is an experiment. I have never tried this ballista strategy, but it was recommended to me by a viewer who has had some luck with it on Apocalypse 6. So the short answer is yes. The strategy is not my normal strategy, but I wanted to try something new. So here we are trying something new. Wait, out of range? Are we hitting a minimum range there? Yes, we are. Ah, that's awkward. Okay, well. Can we get you from the other side? Doesn't look like it. Maybe if we go to here? Yeah, we can. We can indeed, which means we can take you out that way. But yeah, it was an interesting experiment trying to make the ballista strat work. We may even try it again. I would not rule it out as a possibility. I mean, we had 3 scavenger camps. I'd be curious what other things you believe are needed to for the economy to build them. But if there's something I'm missing, another way to make that happen, I'd be very curious. These guys probably generate a lot of panic, if I had to guess. The endless block is doing work on that one. Let's see, who do we have left? You can finish off this guy. Not a bad hit. All right, not bad. Flawless victory. Yeah, we took a beating there. No doubt. Minimum resources again. And now we're getting it from the two wide sides. What did we actually lose there? I think we only lost ballistas and our temple, potentially. Could be worse, but we're getting bled out pretty slowly here. I think I'll do that because we need to put a little bit of protection around them. Camille, I would highly recommend you go and check out some of the like 300 hours of last spell that I have played. Do not take this run as how I usually play the game. But yes, I agree. Heroes and items are my usual picks. Okay, what are we gonna do to try and yank this one back? Probably not much. I also wonder if spending our workers on repelling the fog, if we're going so hard with these, because they don't come into play, but we need time to kill things before they get there. Let's see. Yo, but I can't agree more. I think sometimes this game is very snowbally in that regard, where the rich get richer type of thing. It really incentivizes another thing that I don't do, that I know a lot of players do, which is restarting unfavorable starts. So every game that I've played on YouTube and Twitch, and in fact every game of Last Spell that I've played, I play through regardless of whether it's feeling particularly favorable or not. So that has a big impact when a game is so snowbally. There's huge advantages to restarting until you have a very strong start and then making a run for it. But that makes for terrible video, so I don't do it. Let's see, I think, given that we're going to be out in the mix, I think Human Ballista to remove some of the random hits that we're going to take is good. And then for you... Yes, they do. We just get more time to whittle them down, which is why I'm continuing to push back. I've always thought that seer upgrades are kind of like the most critical. I think it's Big Game Hunter here, and then since we're going bully, the opportunism isn't going to make a big difference here. Neither is the crit though. I'll take dodge. It might save our bacon. And opportunism is better than momentum for this character. Now, Stefan, where was I with you? Take the crit power and I guess the resistance reduction. Yeah, we have not seen a lot of multi-hit items. That's been a point of great pain, for sure. But I think I'm going to go another hand crossbow, even though we've hardly gotten the first one off the ground. We're not going to be able to afford a hero. We wouldn't have been able to even without. We don't really have any ways to generate money, so we're not going to be picking anybody up. I think we need to buy a temple or a large healing potion if one is available, which it is not. There's no other way to keep Shantala alive, so we're going to rebuild the temple that we lost, which feels like an act in utter futility. Oh, so the temples, these upgrades are only a one-shot. Interesting. For lack of a better plan, I'm going to go with that. All right, well, who do we think can solo? I think Studs has to solo. And then we have to hope for good placement. And then what are we going to spend our money on? Oh, let's see. Maybe mana potions? Just to try and get that little bit of extra sustain going. By this point in a normal run, I would have had like full production buildings up, which would mean that we would have we'd be drowning in gear. But are there any near term? I think I'm going to roll here. If we could get even something with one multi-hit on it, it would be transformative. Wow, that rusty shield with 2 action points. Ooh, it's a spicy shield. I wish I could take it. But 2 action points does not make much of a difference. We got no multi-hit. So yeah, I think we're just gonna bleed out. I think that's the plan. Have a good one, Stefan. Sorry I missed you. Missed your departure, that is. Let's see. I mean, it's probably better than anything else we're going to get. 2 action points on someone who can actually utilize it, maybe. Shantala needs a little bit of survivability. Generally has some action points to spare. All right, well, I'm not going to bother making a new recording here since I think this is going to be absolute death.